Welcome to this channel, guys, and thank you very much for your continued support. On 26th and 25th February, we are expecting Jubilee Party and ODM Party to hold their respective National Delegates Conference. National Delegates Conference is a key political meeting in terms of democracy in political parties. And what we are expecting is that they are going to ratify the decisions that had been made by the two parties to work together. Now, according to the plan, Jubilee will hold the NDC in KCC on 25th. The same day, ODM will be converging in Bomas of Kenya. Then on 26th, the two parties are going to meet at Nyayo Stadium to unveil their presidential candidate. On the Nyayo event, One Kenya Alliance that have now announced officially, it's now official they are going to join Azimio la Umoja. They are also going to be formally involved or formally joining that new coalition. So that is a key political event because I know it's going to give direction to the 2022 political matrix. And so I want you to ask yourself some few questions in regarding to this. If ODM is going to meet at Bomas and Jimmy Wanjigi has been a thorny issue demanding that ODM party to hold an NDC and to democratically pick the flag bearer, do you think that Jimmy Wanjigi is going to attend that meeting? And do you think that ODM party is going through that process? Because as of now, Raila Odinga, I think, is going to vie either with ODM or Azimio la Umoja, because you can also vie as a coalition party. But because of what I understand, ODM party is dear to Raila. So on paper, Raila will be an ODM candidate. But on the campaign trail, Raila will be an Azimio la Umoja candidate. That is something I really understand. And I know his lawyers are working on that. Now, guys, what do you think is going to happen? Do you expect that President Uhuru Kenyatta is going to attend Jubilee NDC at Bomas of Kenya? Yes. Now, it is that moment that he's going first to assert his authority as Jubilee party leader. And in that NDC, they are also going to get their deputy party leader. When do you think they decided to hold this NDC respective days in the same days? First, the truth of the matter is Jubilee does not have many leaders or many MPs who are going to attend that meeting. But what I expect in the NDC is that they are going to rally most MCAs, members of parliament, that are around them, and Uhuru Kenyatta promised some of those MPs that he's not so mean and he will be willing to fund their campaigns, especially the ones who are going to vie with the Jubilee Party. So that announcement is going to at least rejuvenate, and I believe that some of the members of Jubilee that are at crossroads are finally getting confidence to vie with the Jubilee Party. So that is something that is going to happen because he is the Jubilee Party leader. Now, what is going to happen on the One Kenya Alliance officially joining the Azimio la Umoja? Do you think that Raila Odinga is now going to change the name of the coalition from Azimio la Umoja to another name? If you ask me, that will be a yes. But again, I think it's a very delicate issue for him. Azimio la Umoja is already gaining ground and people have already understood. So I saw Sir trying to talk of a Jumbo coalition. I don't know what that means. I don't know whether it means the name of the new coalition. But then, if you look at the William Ruto and Musalia Kalonzo side, when they joined, actually they had the UDA, which was the party. But then when they joined as ANC then formed Kenya Kwanza coalition. So they now have those respective parties under Kenya Kwanza coalition. Now on the OKA side, they assigned, I think, an agreement letter last week that gave all the principals equal rights in that party. OKA is now a coalition on its own, and Azimio la Umoja is a coalition on its own. So if Azimio is going to absorb OKA, then one thing I can envision is an end of OKA. In the event that they come, and one running mate is picked from OKA, that running mate must walk one by Raila Odinga. So he or she must be adopted as an Azimio la Umoja partner. So one thing that is going to envision is that we might see an end to OKA, because again, you cannot have Azimio, OKA, Jubilee, ODM. It's going to confuse even supporters. So for them to have one umbrella house, this One Kenya Alliance team, they will just join, but on negotiation, there will be a negotiation as OKA coalition, Azimio la Umoja, but I think they will be absorbed in Azimio la Umoja. One Kenya Alliance has 4 principles: Kalonzo Musyoka, Gideon Moi, Jirongo, and Martha Karua. If you ask me, the biggest beneficiary of this merger in that One Kenya Alliance is going to be Jirongo. Because Jirongo has been in the cold for long. He was just called in, I think he was brought in One Kenya Alliance by Gideon Moi, so that he could give strength. And I think Gideon Moi, I mentioned that Gideon Moi is the chief whip in One Kenya Alliance. He is Uhuru and Raila's chief whip in One Kenya Alliance. So when they realized that Mudavadi and Wetangula were a little bit becoming shaky, that's why they brought in Jirongo. And Mudavadi and Wetangula were never even comfortable with the presence of Jirongo in that coalition. So he was brought strategically in the event that Raila knew that Mudavadi and Wetangula were meeting Ruto. And even President Ruto knew that because they have intelligence and they can track their conversation. So when they knew that there was that going on, that's why they brought in Jirongo. So finally, Jirongo is going to be the face of Western Kenya there. And remember, he has the backings of Kakamega Governor and Francis Atwoli. Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya and Francis Atwoli. Now, what do they bring on board? One, Kalonzo Musyoka has a whopping 2.2 million votes from Ukambani. And I confirmed here that Raila Odinga cannot seal the Ukambani, the Lower Eastern, the 3 counties of Machakos, Makueni, and Kitui, if Kalonzo Musyoka is on ballot. And I think it's easier for him to say there. That is a region that voted for Raila in 2013 and 2017. And in 2017, I think Machakos Governor Machakos Governor Fred Mutua was under Jubilee Party, but the others worked around Raila Odinga. I think also Makueni was also under Makueni was in the White House side, even though he had his own party. Now, with the 3 governors backing and Kalonzo Musyoka, I think Eastern is saved. So I maintained in my analysis that for one thing that Raila needed is to maintain the 6 million traditional base. Raila Odinga has been on ballot, so he knows what he already have. Unlike William Ruto had never vied as a president on his own, so he cannot assume that if president got 6 million, then he's going to inherit the 6 million. But unlike Raila, who already knew that he normally has the 6 million. So Kalonzo Musyoka, I think, is bringing something terrible. Now, another thing is Martha Karua. And I opined that Martha Karua was actually sent to OKA for grooming to be Raila Odinga's running mate by President Uhuru Kenyatta. OKA was formed by Uhuru and Raila to try to keep Mudavadi and Wetangula busy and also form a force that could back Raila at the appropriate time. So when Martha Karua went there, and I opined here, do you think it is Kalonzo who called or Gideon Moi? Gideon Moi called Martha Karua, and Martha Karua had a conversation with these other fellas and she joined. So one, she's going to boost Raila Odinga's vote in the central Kenya. I know you are asking why. What Raila needs in central Kenya is around 40%. And what he needs is not a narrative of climbing the mountain. I even feel like climbing the mountain, literally some people just feel it's climbing the mountain. But what is needed is what is known as the central consciousness. So if she gives Martha Karua, if Martha Karua is given the running mate, Martha Karua is going to bring the central Kenyan consciousness in Raila Odinga's side, and that is enough for him to get a chunk from central Kenya. Secondly, Martha Karua carries with herself remnants of Mount Kenya Unity Forum. She's now going to be, Moses Kuria is going to have a soft spot for Raila Odinga because he is on record saying that Martha Karua is the best running mate from central Kenya. Mwangi Kiunjuri now have option of joining William Ruto on this side. And because they were all with Martha Karua can hold that team and say, we were rooting for unity, and just in that, we also wanted to get our voice, and we've been given the running mate position. So the Mount Kenya Unity Forum are going to join. And another implication of that is even Kabogo is going to join this team. And of course, I was asking, after the earthquake, have you ever seen Kabogo with William Ruto and Musalia? No, he was there as a victim of consequence, victim of time. So in the Jubilee NDC, Tujibebe party leader Kabogo is going to join that alliance, and I'm telling you, their silence is strategic. Now let's talk of Gideon Moi. Gideon Moi is put there to checkmate William Ruto, and is going to checkmate William Ruto in Baringo, Elgeyo Marakwet, and West Pokot. As to which extent, I cannot say. But what I know is, Baringo, if Gideon Moi is going to support Raila Odinga, I think there's those three counties, Elgeyo Marakwet, Baringo, and West Pokot. Raila did not get a chunk from last time, and with now Gideon Moi this side, is also going to get some percentage kidogo, trying to inherit some votes. But the truth of the matter is, Rift Valley, the majority of the vote, in fact, it is, according to me, Raila Odinga can only get 30% from Rift Valley. I know, I beg someone can differ with me, but if you ask me, Raila can only get 30% from Rift Valley. Mudavadi and Wetangula are two Luyas, and they have now joined William Ruto's side. Now, and they're trying to play that they're not playing the tribal card. But politics is tribal. We cannot bury our heads in the sand. You need to take all these baskets and put together. So Jirongo is in that coalition for aesthetic value, to add just the face. And so what I also suspect, and what I also expect in the new coalition that is going to be formed, is that Eugene Wamalwa is going to be roped in. Because DAPK, by the virtue of the political party, I think it has gained more from ANC, and it has gained more ground compared to Jirongo's party. I think Jirongo's party doesn't have the resources. And I may not be surprised to see Eugene Wamalwa maybe replacing Jirongo in that coalition as a principal. Either both of them are going to be there, or they are going to pick Eugene Wamalwa. So if they are going to unveil the candidates, then it will be Raila, Raila on ODM, Uhuru Jubilee, maybe Eugene Wamalwa, DAPK, Kalonzo, then with Martha Karua. But Martha Karua will be one of the principals also in terms of the gender card. So I'm expecting that to come out and be seen. Another thing I also see is that coalition must seal the deal for Nairobi governor. And so, sorry, that's my daughter. So I think Kalonzo Musyoka might be told to bring in fold Jimmy Wanjigi so that Jimmy Wanjigi can be given that governor seat. But remember, President Uhuru Kenyatta also has a candidate in the name of Ngatia, Richard Ngatia. ODM might forfeit and go for Senate, which is going to be given to Edwin Sifuna. And he stands a good chance if the Super Senator Johnson Sakaja is not on ballot. So guys, those are my expectations, and you can also tell us what you think about that new coalition. my name, and thank you very much for watching.